Welcome back, everybody, to Late Breakfast. I'm Torian B.
I'm Last Class Reg.
Reg is not here this week.
I'm right here. I got a tan, and I ate a lot.
This is Robbie Digital. Felix is in the building. Eli P. And our family friend of the show, Taqee Bond.
Yeah. Hello, people.
Yo, tell us about your app, bro.
Yo, download What's the Move NYC. It's the dope thing right now, man. Download the app. You can find out about everything going on in the city. Events, parties, happy hours, restaurants, everything. Even things for kids.
All right, cool. Now we're going to get started with the topic.
Your side goes on the app.
If you guys have been paying attention to the internet lately, there has been a list circulating around with the top 50 rappers from Atlanta. The order of the list was more so my problem. I think, a lot of them on there, they deserve to be mentioned. But I don't think it's subjective, so I don't think you can ever get, a list 100% correct. But I wanted to talk to y'all about some of y'all favorite Atlanta rappers.
Seems fair.
So, I just wanted to, see, where y'all at, how everybody feels about it. Certain people feel different about Southern rappers. Because Southern rappers have an accent, or certain things that just rappers from the South, or matter of fact, other regions besides New York, there's certain things that they worry about other than New York, right? Mm-hmm. So we're gonna list them off. We're gonna keep it to 4 if we can, and after we list them off, we're gonna talk about it. We're gonna throw out some names that we know are prominent. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna start off with Fat Class Reg.
So in true Reg fashion, I'm gonna rub my beard for 2 minutes as I ponder and think about my answer. All right, so
Reg
now,
kill you.
Saha the Prince is up there for me.
What is going on here?
What?
Yo, I like Saha a lot. The boy can rap.
Oh, Brit, that's who you jumping out the window. That's who you jumping out the window with.
You on my list, bro.
We get it. He can rap. He can rap, but that's who you jumping out the window with off Brit.
You're getting taller than what you yell. Relax.
Bruh.
Relax. So, relax. I think No Dope on Sundays was really good for me. I think that his album, My Twisted Dark Fantasy, is a classic. I think
there were other people that wrote. There's other people that wrote on My Twisted Dark Fantasy.
So
there's other people that rapped on that. There's other people,
but the good bars
we knew.
I mean, Pusha T wrote a lot on that album.
We know the good stuff. We know. But I always like to mention him first.
You acting like you got a lineup today and you didn't. And you better relax.
I didn't.
You have a pretty sharp hairline today, too. I must admit.
I like Future a lot as well.
Okay.
I like Big Boy because I think he's out of the two, he's the only one that's jumped out on a limb and really creatively went out on his own and really put his flag in the sand. Like, yo, I can rap on my own.
He doesn't have a bad project either.
I think, well, that's fair. I think I admire him for just trying. So
I admire him for just trying.
It's more than what
that doesn't sound, bro. Sci-high, and then I admire him for just trying with Big Boy.
So what is that? That's 3.
Your listeners a little weak
right,
right now.
What's your 4?
My 4th, I'm gonna go with T.I.
Okay, cool. Ela.
MF Doom.
Young Thug, Fat Man Key, damn,
Mad Lib.
Hold on, wait. Fat Man Key as a top 4?
Let him go.
Yeah,
let him go. We're going to discuss it afterwards. Let him go. Let him say it.
It's supposed to be my favorite.
It's crazy how y'all not letting him get through.
Andre 3000. Damn, I need one more.
Where's Young Dro?
Ew.
Llama Bean Green.
I'm good on that. I'm good on Young Dro.
God.
All right, cool.
Gucci. Gucci, of course. Gucci.
Ooh, all right.
Yeah.
Key.
I got Gucci.
I thought you was about to say Gucci and that's it.
I respect it.
I wouldn't be mad if you just dropped it right there. I would not be mad. Pause. How's that a
Unbelievable.
All right, go.
I got T.I.
Okay.
I had Saha the Prince, but I'm not gonna say no. Saha is really dope, but that's not who I'm going with.
Like when you in the gym at like 5 a.m. That's who you.
That's crazy how y'all take so long to list off the people that y'all like, yo.
I'm ready to list off. He interrupted. Jeezy.
Okay.
AKA Lil J.
That's fine.
Yeah. And this is gonna be a shocker. Offset.
Fire.
I'm not mad at that.
Okay, cool.
Legend.
I thought there was gonna be a lot of sad about that one.
If you would have said Quavo, problem. Felix.
Drake.
Everyone that's been mentioned is amazing to me. Like, not everyone, but what I'm saying is that my top 4 have been mentioned. I just think that Andre, Gucci, and T.I. are like the top 3.
Right.
And then if I had to go number 4, Saha, you're definitely not on it.
There you go.
To me, just I'm gonna name someone who hasn't been mentioned. Lil Scrappy.
Okay.
Lil Scrappy's my dude, and no one complimented Lil Jon Beats like Lil Scrappy. No one.
Oh, I can't wait to hear why.
Okay. All right. So it's on me now. As well, I have the top 3 was Andre 3000, was T.I. I'll also throw Ludacris in that list. That's just for me. I feel like Ludacris should be acknowledged as one of Atlanta's top rappers from Atlanta. You can have whatever you want to say that he's animated or whatever like that. But I'm like, what's the difference between like saying you like Busta Rhymes?
Oh.
Right?
Welcome to
Gucci. I think Gucci is somebody from Atlanta that is absolutely a champion for Atlanta as far as like a lyricist. So that's my 4 when I talk about that. But I want to talk about like why people feel that Ludacris, like Felix, what should be for Ludacris?
I think Ludacris was maybe top 2 most gimmicky rappers of all time. I think the theme throughout each song was very SNL, whether it was Act the Fool or naming area codes. Just because you over-enunciate doesn't mean you're a good rapper. I think people heard him very clearly. Unlike other rappers, you had a Jay-Z and Nas feature. You didn't do anything with it. You probably have 1.5 good albums, and your resume shouldn't be up there with a T.I., Gucci, and Andre 3000.
Too Fast and Furious was really good, though.
Okay.
It really was. That was my favorite one of the series.
Next quick question, right? Andre, people always like when people talk about Andre, right? Andre 3000, like they put Andre 3000s in people's like top 5s like rappers like ever, right? I understand like why he's in there, but then you have someone like Big Boy who, if he's in a rap group, he absolutely holds his own with Andre 3000, and Andre said himself that Big Boy can always go. Like if it's time to rap, like he knows Big Boy's gonna go. Like Andre needs to be inspired. He needs to like be somewhere barefoot with candles lit and music playing and everything like that. But like why do you think that like Big Boy is like always like overlooked? Because it's not like he's DMC or whatever like that. Like Big Boy can absolutely like rap.
I'll tell you why.
Okay.
Because Twitter does not champion Big Boy the same way they champion.
You think it's Twitter, but people were saying this before Twitter. Like people were saying
that. Everybody knew Andre 3000 was dope. Everybody knew that already. I think now that it's like a Twitter thing, like you got it. His name comes up in every rap conversation.
Mm-hmm.
I blame Wayne.
No. But it's like people do it because.
No, you want to know
because
who I blame?
Who you blame?
Eminem.
I blame Wayne.
Why do you blame Eminem?
Yeah,
because when he listed off his top 5 and he put Andre in there, and he didn't name Big Boy. That stood out to a lot of people.
I mean, that could be part of the influence.
I think it's also the rareness when we get Andre. You don't think the fact that.
But people were saying that when Outkast was a group.
That bigs him up though. The rareness bigs him up. Now, whenever he drops a verse, you're gonna look at it like, wow, Andre dropped the verse. No matter what he said.
I guess I'm just saying that people have been saying this since 2000. People were saying that Andre was the best, like before Twitter. People were saying this in like 2003 about Andre.
To me, in my opinion, and I'm bouncing off of what Felix just said, it's because we don't get a lot of features from Andre, so it's always a treat. And you never really know what you're going to get when you get an Andre verse. You don't know if he's going to sing. You don't know if he's going to play an instrument. You don't know if he's going to rap. You don't know if he's gonna do some spoken word. Like, you really don't know what you're gonna get from Andre. As opposed to Big Boy, he's been consistently giving us albums since his separation from Outkast. The only thing is just that a lot of these projects don't hit. We don't have any hits.
I'm gonna keep it a stack. It's because Big Boy is 5'7".
In my personal,
chubby.
That's
what it got. Yes, it is. Andre 3000 is 6 feet tall, lean with a 6-pack. That's it.
Wait, you know,
like he stands out more. They both dress crazy.
Wait, let's get this.
Big Boy dresses crazy.
Let's clear this up. The reason Andre 3000 is ranked better than Big Boy is because Andre 3000 is better than Big Boy. That's the main reason why Andre 3000 is ranked better than Big Boy.
But it's true though. You can't argue with that.
To me, it was a bad career move for Big Boy to be in a group with Andre 3000.
But they complement each other.
They do. But Andre 3000, to me, this is the best comparison that I can do. And pause ahead of it. Pause ahead of it. If Outkast was breakfast meats, Andre is bacon and Big Boy is sausage. Sausage is good. Sausage is great. Some people like sausage more than bacon. But bacon is bacon, bro.
See, that's your problem. You've never been to IHOP place for bacon and sausage.
You can't ask for both, and we have both for a long time.
And when you have both, it's a great breakfast.
But if I had to pick one, I'm
going with bacon.
Oh wait, so my theory, I think it's Wayne's fault. I think ever since Wayne said I'm rapping like Big Dre and Tupac, Andre 3000 wears hair if I do that, and I think that opened the door for people to say, why does Wayne, at that time, who was at the apex of rap, mentioning Andre 3000?
You're wrong, Rob.
Why? And was at the apex of rap all the time. He mentioned.
I don't think it hit the way Andre 3000 was.
Yo, you're racist, bro. You just don't like white people and just admit it because it make no sense. Eminem he's bigger than Lil Wayne.
Wait, does anyone in this room? Does anyone in this room think Big Boy is better than Andre 3000?
Let's move on.
Does anyone think Big Boy is better than Andre 3000?
No, I'm not saying that he's better. I'm just saying like why he's not mentioning things like that.
The only project that I like from Big Boy is Big Boy and Phonogram. That's my only favorite album.
Whoa. He has Sir Lucius Left Foot is pretty damn good.
I didn't like that one. There was maybe 3 songs, and the song that he had on there was their first collaboration with Phonogram. Then they did a whole project together.
No, that Big Grams,
Apple of My Eye.
That shit's great.
That shit is fucking fire. Great. He had a couple of
But Big Boy has been consistent on his own.
He's been consistent, but that doesn't mean the music is good.
Can we talk about T.I.?
Yes, it is.
All right, let's talk about Tip.
Consistency.
Let's talk about Tip.
Can we talk about T.I.?
Yeah.
T.I. came out the gate, said, I'm the king of the entire South.
All of it.
And I respect it.
All of it.
Yeah.
And no one challenged him. And
he got challenged.
He got challenged.
He
shut it down.
He had rubber bands. He was the man with the rubber bands.
And we can say that T.I. maybe has top 2 discographies in Atlanta.
That's fair to say.
Yeah, that's very fair to say.
As a single artist.
Yeah. CeeLo Green is somebody that wasn't named, and he's a very, very good lyricist. He slept on. Like, CeeLo Green is very slept on as a lyricist. And he's very, very, very good. And I want to say that his vocabulary is just as large as T.I.'s.
And he's the first rapper to be into S&M. So he's a weird guy.
I think that's crazy.
S&M.
He's a weird guy.
What the hell's S&M?
Is this? Are we teaching Eli about S&M?
What is that? What
Are we
is S&M?
After the party.
What's S&M? I don't know what S&M is.
We're not.
It's right after S&M.
We're not deleting it.
When you find out what it is, you're going to look back on this footage.
Nah, but tell me.
He's gonna be so
mad. Wait till later.
He's gonna be so mad this footage. Can we also
it'll be
finds out?
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Wow.
So I'm gonna sign off on that. We do understand that Big Boy is not the better rapper than Andre. I just don't understand like why people act like Andre's not a good rapper. That's all I was just trying to understand.
Big Boy.
I like Big Boys.
Big Boys.
Who's the Atlanta favorite?
Yeah, you guys.
In Atlanta, okay,
Boy,
Andre is like beloved, but it's crazy because people in New York see Andre more than people in Atlanta see Andre.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like Big Boy is like he like is everywhere. He is everywhere in Atlanta. Like you can see him always. You can.
Damn right.
But
like,
Gucci's number 1.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
I
Gucci's
think
number 1 because Gucci like owned the underground and then like he built his way up.
Content than anybody.
Yeah, like at Tupac levels.
He
Yeah.
had
Bruh,
16
let me tell
studio
you,
albums.
he was
son.
in jail, bro. He was in jail, and within that time that he was in jail, he put out 37 projects.
Son, he put out-
37
Yo.
mixtapes, bro.
Yeah.
37
But you know what's
mixtapes.
crazy?
But
Not only did he put out
Wait.
37
He stayed
mixtapes,
connected
but he
to
put on for Young Thug,
Migos.
Migos,
MF
Pee Wee Longway, Waka Flocka, shit, man, like
Nike.
who?
Nicki Minaj,
Nicki,
yeah.
an entire wave of rap.
Yeah,
an
he put-
entire whole fucking wave. Not only was he the greatest in Atlanta, but he's bringing people on board with him.
Gucci
bro.
was able to do something.
Like
that
you
a lot
can't
of
tell me
rappers
that
can't
Gucci's
do.
not a legend.
All right,
Gucci's
real
not
quick.
a
Stay
legend. Gucci's not a
connected
legend.
to his.
Do
to
you-
connect to his fan
He's
do
base.
you
just
put
as much as
Jeezy-
a legend as Wayne is.
Do you put Jeezy anywhere like high up there? Like do you
I
hold
do.
him in
I've
high
never been a
regard?
strong
I
Jeezy
do.
fan.
I've been a strong Jeezy
And I've
fan.
vocalized that plenty of
I've
times.
been a strong Jeezy fan ever since Jeezy came out. Jeezy's dope, and I personally I didn't really rock with the last album. It just wasn't
Shocker
really me.
there.
It just wasn't really me.
But
But-
Jeezy's not a rapper.
He's a
He
trapper.
just talks in rhythm.
Like most of them.
Wait,
do.
what?
That's what rapping is, talking in rhythm. But
Okay.
what he does
He's
is
the Bryson Tiller of rap.
Nah.
Don't.
Don't. What was I saying?
It's a good message. Good
Jeezy-
message.
That's great.
Last time I heard of
Jeezy's
that,
been
Vince
consistent.
Come on.
Jeezy's been consistent, even on his album, but you can't take away from what Jeezy has done in the past. You can't take away from any of that.
I'll say this.
So we still
I love
listen to those
Jeezy, but
albums.
Jeezy had like a moment with Trap or Die because it was like so like polarizing
Mm-hmm.
and like what he was doing and everything like that. But like he made that moment last for a very long time.
Yeah.
And not
You can't
and not
help
but that's also why like the longevity in his career and like because people always be like I want that feeling I have with Trap or Die. It's like literally he's giving people
But-
like the feeling of having crack.
But was,
Like it was like a
yeah.
really good high and they
And then
can't
go-
get it again.
Yeah.
But was
Until they
Trap
come
or
back.
Die a good rap album or a good sermon?
I think it was a
It
good
was a good rap album.
No, it was a good sermon.
It's a good sermon. I feel like the
It was
He
a
things
had
good
that he
many,
was saying.
he had many fresh
great.
records on there, man. Come
Yeah.
on.
No, that wasn't Trap or Die. That was
Oh,
on
no,
Thug
Trap or Die,
Motivation
I'm sorry.
101. Thug Motivation 101. Let's get it. Yeah.
He was very motivating in the way he spoke. But to me, rapping wise, I wouldn't invite Jeezy to anything. To like rap, I wouldn't. Like his message is great. I feel like he motivated people. I feel like he was very one lane with his flow. And he did great in that lane. But when we're talking about rappers, I need some kind of versatility. Like,
Fuck.
and speaking of versatility,
Okay, go.
Young Thug is the future.
Yes.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
I forgot Pastor Troy. Like, if I don't mention Pastor Troy, like a lot of people gonna be mad at me about this list right
Shout
now.
out to you.
You probably know. You probably
Pastor
Troy is
Troy.
like-
I'll get in a lot of trouble for not mentioning
I
Pastor
probably know
Troy.
Shout-
two Pastor
Nah,
Troys.
chill.
Yeah,
I lived down
Pastor-
south for years.
yeah.
Pastor Troy is it.
Pastor Troy is it. Like Pastor Troy is it. Like
Yeah,
yes,
that's fact.
And Gucci Man gave us Metro Boomin, 808 Mafia, Zaytoven.
that's it.
Southside.
Okay, cool. So
You got something to say? You got something to say?
Gucci Man.
Speak
got-
up.
Oh
Speak
shit.
up.
Oh shit.
Speak up.
Oh shit.
Say one more time.
Oh,
Say one more
shit.
time.
Speak up.
I said. What Gucci brought to the game. He doesn't have a project better than TM 101.
Zoom in on
What?
the Call of Duty that he's not licking up from.
Trap House 3, bro. Trap House 3.
All right,
Trap
and with
House
that
3.
and with that being said, I'm Torian V,
I'm late class Reg.
and this is Late Breakfast. Thank you for watching, everybody.
Listen to DS2. Future. You ain't forget about you.
What's the move?